Welcome back to Strongman Personal Finance, everybody. We got some great news. Oh, I'm so happy. Tesla, the amazing electric vehicle company that's going to have a $30 trillion market cap in 7 years, according to Solving the Truck Stop Problem. And when I made that video exposing that, people said I was stupid for, calling that out as BS. But whatever, Tesla shills. We got some crazy news here. Tesla just cut their car prices again. Now, for a car company that has infinite demand, and yes, it is a car company, if you still don't believe that, you're a delusional clown, and you're probably signed up for Stephan's Patreon. But this amazing car company that had infinite demand, apparently, because these cars are so revolutionary. I mean, let's scroll down. Look at these two cars. Look at that. It's got wheels and windows. It's so amazing. Ow. Why would anybody not buy that? This car company has cut their prices again, and they've had some insane drops. So apparently, the Model 3 has been cut by about $3,000. And this is not with the credit. This is the actual base price cut. Because I for a second, I was like, wait a minute, no. But yeah, they actually cut prices. So the Model 3 rear wheel drive, they cut it by $3,000, 6.4% drop. The Model 3P performance, I guess, cut it by 14% from 62 down to 53. The Model Y long range, 20% cut. And the Model Y P down 23%. Those are pretty significant price cuts, okay? And that tells us two things. That tells us two things that are absolutely going to destroy the stock price of Tesla. Number one, their demand, their growth is probably not as good as people think it is. Because if this was the future and it was as good as people hyped it up to be, why would they have to cut prices? Why? Obviously, they're cutting prices because demand is slowing down and because most people can't afford these cars. They can't afford them. They're too expensive. I've been saying this for a year and a half. But nobody listens to Strongman. I mean, I'm just a stupid, normal, middle-class guy, with decent amount in savings because I live below my means. But yeah, they're having trouble selling these cars, I think. And I think when they look into the future, they say, well, we had a good run. We sold a ton of cars at very high prices, and we got a pretty significant hold in the luxury car market, which they're a luxury car manufacturer. Don't deny it. And now they're like, well, if we want to appeal to the rest of the world, if we want to really gain dominance, we're going to have to cut our prices because people need to be able to afford our cars, especially with high interest rates. Okay. So number one, growth is going to be slowing massively. Number two, margins are going to obviously come down because if Tesla is selling their cars for less, but their costs remain the same, their margins are going to decrease, and they're going to decrease pretty significantly. Because a big part of the Tesla growth story was their margins. They have amazing margins. Oh my God, look at Ford. Ford's gross margin isn't as good as Tesla. Yeah, because they don't sell luxury cars nearly as much as Tesla does. Tesla's a pure luxury auto manufacturer. Ford is not. Look at their margins, bro. Oh my God. What do you think's going to happen to the margins now that they're cutting the top? If they cut the top, but the costs stay the same, obviously the margin goes down. Now, if the costs go down, maybe they can maintain some kind of margin, but I don't think it's that elastic. I think there's going to be a decrease in gross margin. I could be wrong, but we'll see. I think there's going to be a massive decrease in gross margin. So when you look at that, you're like, okay, you make a model of Tesla. You grow the revenue, you grow the profit. If the revenue growth rate in your model slows down massively and the profit margin decreases massively, and the ending price to earnings ratio, the exit multiple, goes down massively, suddenly the valuation of Tesla also goes down massively. Really? Now, what does Clown Elon Musk Shat do? This guy is such a scum scoundrel. Tesla tries to claim massive price cuts are due to partial normalization of cost inflation. Okay, apparently from what it sounds like, they're cutting prices because their costs have gone down. Maybe that's part of it. But at the same time, if you were the future, bro, and everybody was going to buy your car regardless, and you were just the perfect car company and you were going to take over the world and your product was so superior, you wouldn't have to cut prices, right? Even if costs went down, you could keep prices up. But it's an indicator that they actually operate in a competitive market. They do. They compete with other auto manufacturers. Now, you Tesla shills, you can't imagine that somebody may buy another vehicle besides a Tesla. That's how the real world works, okay? Maybe I want to get a hybrid. Maybe I want to get the F-150 or the Lightning. There's dozens of models out there that I could get besides Tesla. And even if Tesla has like specifications that are slightly better than other cars, if I like how another car looks and feels, I might go with that car instead. Okay. Tesla just isn't going to take over the world and everybody's only going to buy Teslas. It doesn't work like that. And if you think that, you're very special. You're very special. Okay. So they've massively cut prices. This is not good for Tesla. And we can see the market ain't too happy about it because the stock has fallen 5% in the pre-market. And to be fair enough, Tesla still has massively outperformed a lot of other things in the past 5 years. But that also means this stock has a lot further to fall. And you can look at this and say, there's no way that Tesla is going to keep falling. And look at these gains, bro. Obviously, this is amazing. I'm here to tell you, this stock could keep plummeting massively. And these massive 429% gains over the past 5 years could absolutely evaporate. If you go look at ARK, it's the same thing, okay? People were making fun of me because ARK ETF massively crushed, and then it just got absolutely annihilated. And now it's down over a 5-year period. The same freaking thing can happen to Tesla stock. So a lot of you are buying the dip. I'm not touching this piece of crap. I'm not touching this stock. It's freaking crazy, okay? This is hilarious news. I love it. All the shills need to eat a you-know-what. Oh, yeah, Kevin. Let's go look at Kevin real quick. Let's go see what Kevin's up to. Oh, Kevin. Meet Kevin. Hey, everyone. Meet Kevin here. Whoa! All right, so he's got a video buying real estate. He's frustrated, Mr. Beast. Tesla looks bad, but let me guess, it's a shill video. So he's got a Tesla video here. He's got a Tesla video here. Shocking Tesla explosion. Oh my God, the massive sale of Tesla stock. It's almost like he's getting like he has negative thumbnails and negative video titles, but he's still shilling the stock in every video. It's like, dude, this even if the stock goes up another 50% from here, he's still down massively. I think the stock would probably have to double for him to even break even. I think, or even more. So he's screwed, man. And then you got Jeremy Lefebvre pumping up Tesla stock too. You can tell the shills are circling around to their go-to stock because every other stock that they've bought has massively gone down. So they're like, oh, what can I talk about now that's still popular, that's still up a lot? Tesla. So now all the shills are going to talk about Tesla. And then when that stock goes down, I don't know what they're going to talk about anymore. Let's see. Pricing. Yeah, it is pretty funny, though. The PP ETF. I don't see pricing power in Tesla. It's a cult. It really is. It's crazy. What up? Yo, yo, yo. What's up, David Goldsworthy? What's up, Jesse? Electric cars are cringe. They're for soy boys. Says the share price won't fall after this news down. Why would he say this? Okay, if Tesla is cutting prices, obviously their margins are going to go down. Why would the share price not fall? Why? That doesn't make any sense. My Corolla breaks, easy fix myself. A Tesla breaks, you're effed. Yeah, that's 100% true. You just got to get a new battery, bro. Man, Meat Breath is getting his cheeks clapped. His PP has shrunk significantly. His plane will cost him a fortune. How the heck did he get the CFA license? I don't think he has a CFA license. He has a Series 7. He has like securities license, but it's not the CFA. I can tell you that. The CFA takes forever to get. Teslas barely have an interior. Have you seen the Mercedes? Are excellent. I sat in a Tesla when I was in Las Vegas. I was like, it's a car. Okay. I mean, this is okay. You know, it's a car. Like, I didn't get like this overwhelming sense of love for Tesla. I don't get it, man. It's a car. That's it. Hell yeah. Mercedes actually builds it. Yeah. Dude, there's going to be so much competition out there. It's going to be insane. Let's go with 11K. We'll see. Might take a couple weeks. Meat breath. He's getting clapped. Only terrible financial decisions. He's going bankrupt. Well, if we continue to have a bad economy and YouTube ad revenue goes down, and I've noticed his views have kind of gone down, he might be in trouble because the big money of the past couple of years on YouTube is gone. I think we're back to like a normal environment of YouTube earnings, which is a lot less than what people were getting before. So I don't know. Hey, Strongman, is it possible that Tesla's doing this to eliminate the other EV comp? No, they're not. They're not going to eliminate. There's not enough. They don't make enough cars to eliminate the competition. That's not what they're doing. Okay. They're cutting prices, obviously, because there's competition, number one. And number two, there's probably a demand issue. Tattoo truckers taint. I wish I could buy a trash stock, watch it go down 90%, and then start a Patreon and then get 100 signups, even though I'm an incompetent clown. I wish I could do that. The YouTube bubble has popped. Good. It's for good. It's for good. Okay. So that's my thoughts. Kind of a clown show, but what can I say? All right. I'm going to get off for now, have a coffee, and then I got to get to work later. Cheers.